Welcome back to Dirty Water, Coins and Collectibles. Today we have a quarter hunt. We have $440 worth, or 44 rolls. I did get 2 rolls of pennies to try to do Southern Coin Hunters 2-roll challenge, but they only had customer wrapped. So I got to try to get some Fed wrapped rolls. But for the quarters, we're going to be looking for silver, W's, proofs, errors, varieties, foreigns, anything else in between. So I'll do the first 9 rolls. Maybe I'll do 4 rolls first, because that would be 10 here. I'll do these first 4, and then I'll just work that way. I'll bring you in if I find anything. Alright, I'm in the second roll. I'm only bringing you in because this one is really shiny. It's probably a Denver, but in case it's a W, it'd be kind of cool to see it together. Let's see. And it's a Denver. Alright, let's keep it going. Alright, those first 4 rolls. We have a 2010 Grand Canyon out of Philly, low mintage. And then I have a 2023 Bessie Coleman under the scope, upside down. So we have a die chip on the wing with a die crack. So I've never seen one that goes under the wing. They're usually on top of the wing there or up in here, but never on the bottom side of the wing that I've seen one. So that's a first for me. So we'll hold this one aside, and let's get into the next 10 rolls. I'll bring you in with the finds. Alright, the first coin in roll number 5. And my first find. There we go. Now, what is this one? This is Jovita Idar. I really don't like this design either. It's just boring and I guess just overdone in my opinion down here. But my first find of this quarter. Let me know your thoughts on this design. You just have blank fields to the right and left, and then just a poorly designed blouse area, in my opinion. All right, let's keep it going. All right, rolls 5 through 14 gave us a boatload of the Jovita Idar. I didn't really find much on them, but they're my first, so I held them aside. We have a bunch of lower mintage. We have a 2009 DC, 2010 Grand Canyon, 2012 Denali, 2012 El Yunque, and a 2012 Hawaii Volcanoes. And down here are our finds. So this one here, you can see the die chip on the top wing. The second one here, I just found odd, some strange mark. You can see right here above the first line. I can't tell if that's damage. It looks like it could just be damage. I don't think it's doubling. I think it would be larger if it was doubling. Maybe just like a defect in the planchet. But I held it aside for now. I don't really see anything else going on with it. But we have that. We had a DDR for the Ware Farm. You can see in the A down here, the R, down here, the T right up in here. So this is a known DDR. I'm not sure which one it is, I'd have to look it up, but wanted to bring you in to show you that. I don't see anything else, so just on the ART for this one. And then on one of the Jovitas, we might have some strike through. So right in here. It doesn't look like damage because you can see the feeder finger marks coming through here. And that kind of comes right through this way. And there's some other stuff going on over here. That could be damaged. But this area right there, that looks like strike through to me. So I'm holding this one aside. Who knows, maybe we'll find something, or somebody will find something a little bit larger. But to me, that's in the right spot where the feeder finger marks are for strike through. So let's keep going. The next 10 rolls bring you in with the finds. All right, rolls 15 through 24. We have a bunch more of the Jovita Idars. And then I have some low mintage 2010 Mount Hood, 2011 Chickasaw, 2012 Denali, and I do have a Jovita under the scope with a little mark in the word Idar right in there, but I really pulled this one aside because it's a spike head. So there's a die crack running right through her head from here, coming down, and then it looks like it comes up and back into here. So that's a pretty cool one. Maybe something right in here. I'm not 100% sure, but definitely comes down through her head. So we'll hold this one aside and let's keep going. It's pretty cool. It's a neat little die crack. It's small, but it's something. Rolls 25 through 34. We have more Jovitas. We have two 2009 Virgin Islands Low Mint, 2009 American Samoa, 2010 Hot Springs, 2010 Grand Canyon, 2011 Chickasaw, 2011 Gettysburg, 2012 Chaco Culture, and a 2012 Denali. And then down here we had our first foreign find, Canadian quarter from 2007. And I'll run through our errors. So I have a pretty decent spitting horse. You can see it come right out the back of the horse's head. And then down to the R in Rodney. We got that one. We have a Weir Farm with the broken branch. And then I think there's a little bit of a chip under his elbow right there. We have another spitting horse, a little different. You can clearly see that one without any angling. We have that. We had another Jovita with the die crack in her hair. So you can see it right there. And then what is this? We have Eleanor Roosevelt, the Bugs Bunny quarter. Oh, it's so terrible. With a die crack from the rim through her hat. You can see that right there. So that one goes from here down and then in this way. Let's keep up the hunt. 10 more rolls. All right, I think I'm on roll 38. I have 5 rolls left. We just got a proof clad Missouri. And this thing has seen better days, but it's a proof. So let's keep going. See you in a second. All right, here's our finds for the last 10 rolls. We have more Jovitas. We had a 1980 Canadian quarter. For our low mintage, we have a 2009 Puerto Rico, 2010 Grand Canyon in great shape, 2012 Hawaii Volcanoes, and a 2012 Acadia. That has the lowest mintage of really any of the national park quarters aside from the W mints. We had our proof, and I did get 3 errors. We have a Bessie Coleman with a die chip in the wing. You can see that right here. Kind of looks like a blob. We had another Jovita with the die crack in her hair. You can see that goes right through here. Looks like a little bit of a chip up in that area there. Something going on there. And then definitely appears that this is a strike through, because this is the second one that I found. And you can see the feeder finger lines through here and some grease strike right in this area. So I'm sure we'll see some stronger ones somewhere, but these are the 2 that I have found. So we have a second grease strike for the Jovita quarter. All right, let me get the final wrap-up set up. See you back here in a second. All right, here's our quarter wrap-up. We have our pile of Jovitas. I don't think I'm keeping any of these. I may keep 1 or 2 of them. Low mintage, 2009 DC, 2009 Puerto Rico, 2009 Virgin Islands, 2009 American Samoa, 2010 Hot Spring, 2010 Mount Hood, 2010 Grand Canyon, 2011 Gettysburg, 2011 Chickasaw, another Chickasaw, 2012 Denali's, 2012 Hawaii Volcanoes, 2012 El Yunque, 2012 Acadia, and a 2012 Chaco Culture. We had our 1 proof coin. And then for our errors, we had 3 Bessie Colemans with die chips on the wing. And one of them had maybe doubling in the 3 lines. We have our Eleanor Roosevelt with a die chip in her hat. Die crack and a chip. Some of the Jovitas with the die crack in her hair. Couple of Jovitas with the grease strike. Couple of spitting horses. Weir Farm with the die chip in the tree. Bessie Coleman. This is the one with the potential doubling in those 3 lines there. I don't know what it is. Could be damage. Weir Farm with doubling in the word ART. And there we have it. Here's our final wrap-up for our quarter hunt. If you like this video and you're not subscribed, but you keep coming back to view, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you get notified on all of my upcoming videos. And hit that like button. It really does help with YouTube's algorithm. And it gets the video out there to be recommended for others to watch, just like yourself. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.